And we're back with another episode of Let's Play Recettear. I'm your host, the RPG Guy. Now, I looked at my candy stash, and we don't have very much. We've got 2 pieces of candy, and that's it. The chocolate, I guess, doesn't count. So, my goal now today is to go out and adventure and then sell at the end of the day. Because the following day, the Adventure Guild's closed, so we can sell off everything we have that day and do a lot of big sales that day. That's my goal. So my goal is to do a little bit of sales tonight and then a little bit of a whole day of sale tomorrow with some inventory buying if we can. I don't even know if we can actually afford to go anywhere because we have no money. And I thought Louis was free, but maybe he's not anymore. I don't know. I could be wrong. You know, maybe I should have just sold today and tomorrow because I have enough stuff. His price is 0, so... Okay, so we still can't move on to the next stage, so we may as well just do, there's nothing there, so let's just do floors 11 through 15, because those had the best drops so far. So, we'll do floors 11 and 15. And it had these guys, too, which actually dropped some pretty wicked stuff, so... We know we need the water crystal, so any drops for that would be good. Like I said, we have no money, so that's the other issue. Well, we need one more of those to complete a request. And then we just need to be... We don't have the money to buy the item in question, so we'll have to wait on that. Die. Alright, die, die. Die. Alright, that's the exit. We're already coming down this way, so this might come back down and around, and it obviously does not, so... Damn bees. Of course, nothing useful. I should have seen it coming. Alright. Now we gotta go all the way back and around. Like I said, because we know there's probably some good drops here, so... Yeah, we'll take it. Better than a swift kick to the nuts. Though I don't think I need chestnuts for anything other than making more of other item types, so... Not my biggest priority. My biggest priority are bat wings, whatever that other fin was that these flying dudes dropped, that was pretty cool, because that gave us access to an upgraded survival dagger, and that would make it so I have 2 survival daggers for a very low price. Yeah, we'll take it for right now. So, you know... Always trying to nickel and dime every little thing, right? Make sure we get money for everything. And that's a piece of shit. We get a worn sword. Maybe this run was not a good idea, but, you know. Either way, money's coming in. Ooh, candy, that's good. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. This candy is on the upmarket. Okay, well, that's not that great. Well, maybe coming here was a bad idea. I should have went to a different floor. It's like it remembered that I was here, is what it is. Another chestnut. Alright, let's head to the exit now. Finding monsters along the way, hoping for better drops, especially if they're those flying eyes, floating eyes. Because we definitely want... them and the armored knights are the guys with the good drops so far. And the bees because of the honey, but, you know, that's about it. These guys don't really offer too much. I haven't really gotten any good drops from them in a long time. And if chestnuts are their good drop, then fuck it. They're not worth it. Good. Oh, look at that. Went against my better judgment and we got to a dead end. Which is kind of what I needed to do. We're about to level Louis again, I think, unless there's a level cap, which I don't know. I'm sure I'll find out. Kill him! Oh, no, he leveled. The only reason I mentioned the level cap because I realized his level's kind of high. Okay, here come the bugs. And there's a decent item, a tree seed necklace. Yeah! Oh, another chestnut. This is definitely a level for getting low quality items. Which, again, isn't necessarily a bad thing. I'm making it sound horrible, I'm sure. It's not that it's horrible. It's though I'm not getting rare drops, I'm getting a lot of resources, which aren't going to give me any money outright. I'd have to make money first in order to buy some of the swords and weapons required to do the fusion stuff. So it's a two-way street, you know, with that fusion, and that's what I've noticed so far from my analyzing what I've been doing. Okay, that's the end of the route, so we'll go check the far eastern areas. Hopefully for a better drop. Man, fuck the mushroom. I don't care about the mushroom. I don't care about the slime, but he's an easy kill. Don't worry, that mushroom will be there when I get back. Okay, rabbits. And I don't know if we... Well, we kind of still do need fur balls, if I'm not mistaken. Holy shit! Ended up way down there. So, if I do dump the slime fluid, I would definitely drop a slime fluid for a fur ball, because I know we need more fur balls for a lot of the other things that we're trying to accomplish. Wow! I've really gotten a lot of crappy items. I'm not getting good stuff in this round. Only one valuable chest on this floor. That was pretty shitty. Not happy about that. Not happy at all. You know what, though? We got some pretty cool rare drops in the other dungeon, though, when we did the boss run last episode. So, I will say that definitely paid off. Big time. For sure. So that was a good run. Maybe this is the revenge this game has set out for me, because I did so well. Alright, let's try north this time and see if it takes us to an ending area. Saw another slime fluid. A lot of these guys, which is a good sign. No. Holy shit, another one. It must be my birthday. Unfortunately, we got no drops. More of these guys who I love to kill. Hey, we got some toothpicks. Nice. I know that's useful. We're going to probably be getting... I think we're probably full right now. I'm not going to bother looking it up. There's no reason. The game will tell me one way or the other. And we're not full, but we got a souvenir charm, which is one of the lower grade charms. Again, that's a disposable item, because it's cheaper to just buy it outright and then make a better item from it if I can. I don't think I can, so I can probably just dump that. I'd probably take the slime fluid over that, to be honest with you, because at least the slime fluids, I can make stuff with it. I know that sounds strange, but it's the truth. And we've got 2 slime livers. I could definitely use more. No, we're full now. So any drops we get will be something worth thinking about. You know what? Candy is actually a valuable commodity right now, so let's drop a worn sword. Get rid of that first. I'm gonna buy that shit in the store. Oh, and let's get that rabbit, too. I don't need the slime fluid. Like I said, I think I need fur balls, and I know there's a rabbit up here. Man, he wasn't generous. The rabbit was not generous. Items, range. Okay, the windbreaker I can dump too. I know I got one of those at the store. Okay. Yeah! Oh, well, he dropped food. Better than a swift kick to the nuts. Let's take a... I think I have a walnut bread. Yeah, we'll use that. We'll pick up this. Okay, we gotta make our way back to the exit here. I'm gonna probably head north because that's gonna take me through another rabbit, as you can see. But more importantly, it's gonna take me through those floaty eyes again. If there's any consistency to the respawn counter here, if things respawn kind of in these certain areas. Now, I don't know if that's the way it works. We're gonna find out right now. If there's a floater here, okay, things tend to respawn based on some kind of location. I don't know if that's true. That's an observation I'm making. Which means that, yeah, this is a bug, so... there might be some relevance to this. This might be important for grinding out certain items I might want. Alright, last floor. And then we're gonna sell... Tomorrow is a big sell day. Ah, shit. Oh. Die, bunny. But he's cute. Die! Alright. Don't kill the cute bunny. Oh, I'm gonna kill it hard. Oh, stop me. Hate those things. And especially because they're not... You notice they're not dropping honey. And I'm wondering if it's because of the floor that I'm possibly on. They're just not dropping stuff. I don't know if there's any relevance to that. Yeah, we'll leave the bread behind. I have better healing items, and whatnot. I'm gonna level soon anyway. We got a whole bunch of those. Don't need that. Been holding on to some of those anti-venoms for a while too. Oh, there we go. Ooh, orange. That's probably better than the apple we're carrying, so we'll eat the apple. No, I don't have room to eat the apple. Drop the apple, take the orange. Better healing item. Hey, more toothpicks. Would prefer the water crystal drop, to be honest with you, but I'll take toothpicks any day. Let's drop a slime fluid. Oh, you know what? I have a really shitty tree souvenir to dump. Whatever it's called. The cheap souvenir I have. I can always dump that later. Damn it. Let's try not getting hit by the really shitty bad guys who are worth nothing to fight. Let's head all the way... Ooh, he respawned. Cool. But not cool. Kill him. Guess we'll head south. Oh, more candy. Always room for candy. Some of you probably, you know, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna bring all this candy back, and I'm not gonna sell half of it. But it is in high demand, so we'll see. We'll get an idea of how those mechanics work. Maybe not this time, but definitely next time if there's a sale day or something. We'll drop the windbreaker. For another one of those. Yeah, I don't need 2 of those, so we'll drop that one and pick up the windbreaker. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Might have to use some of that candy now, because I have a feeling we're gonna fight the Theif girl, and yeah, that's not gonna go well if I don't have full SP. Well, I got food items to keep me alive, but the point is to return with stuff, not to spend it trying to stay alive. Chestnut. And little bad blues. There's a good health item. Again, no more room, but we spent some SP, and we're not going to have, I think, enough SP. I'll use 1 candy for that. We'll take the egg toast. Alright, so there was really nothing really that spectacular this run, but we did get a lot of disposable items drops, which is pretty good. Like I said, I won't need to worry about disposable item drops for a while, that's for sure. And hopefully we'll be able to fuse a lot of stuff. Fingers, toes, and testicle hairs crossed. Even if it means, like I said, even if it means buying some cheap items later, the goal is that we hope we can fuse things. Ooh, I missed this area. The goal is that we hope we have some things that we can fuse. But you know what I've noticed is none of the bees have been dropping honey, so I'm wondering if it's relative to a certain set of floors or not. Okay, so we've done that. And oh yeah, look at that. He keeps returning for another beating. I guess that's one way to just sit there and grind one enemy until he drops what you want, but that's not what we're gonna do. We're not gonna do that. Okay, we're ready to move on. Alright. Oh, wait, what? I don't have to fight the boss? Nice. Guess you can only fight her in the boss run, so that's actually something mildly important to know. The more you know. Let's eat that egg toast. We don't need it. And we get a common shield. Okay. So that was a pretty shitty run. Because there's no boss either. I'm not sure I'm very big on this top floor. So that kind of tells me that I shouldn't really do much with it. But it did for sure restock us pretty damn well with goods. And with that said, let us put out some of that harder candy we brought back. Doo-doo-doo. Well, hell with it, we'll take that out. And I'll hold on to one personally, in case somebody asks me for one. I'll give them the one in my inventory, then the one out on the floor. Oh god, it's the whore! A smile was the basis for code. I'll show you customer satisfaction. Bend over. BAM! Well, at least we have somebody who's nice. That wasn't so hard, was it? Of course it was. Nice, trusting, honest, and gullible. Alright, so she's in our store. Hopefully she doesn't steal anything like a whore. Well, we do have some hats for you. We don't have a big selection, but we've got some hats indeed. I'm going to sell her a cloth hat. You know, every time I go to 7, it don't seem to get that close. Let's try this. Hey, look at that! Nice. Haven't gotten an order request yet. Oh, is that one of ours? I think it is. Whoa! Let's try that. Nice! Getting better at this near pin bullshit. Ooh, do I have a scarf? I think I should. It's not a good one, but yes, I do. Him always wanting scarves. There you go. Like I said, I give him anything I can for dirt cheap. Oh, jeez. Now what? 2 treasures in 3 days. I think we can do that. 2 treasures in 3 days. Well, we've got those 2 unthankful statues, so we are good for that. Oh shit, he wants a treasure though. You know what? Let's try it. Oh god, I don't know if I even want to raise it. I just want the money, but I'm gonna be a greedy bastard. We're gonna go for it, but we're only gonna go about there. Sell a little less than full price. 20 grand. How about that? Out the door. Damn. Okay, so he can't afford it. That kind of blows, actually. And nobody bought my freaking candy. That makes me a sad panda. Nobody bought my candy. Okay. The price of longswords has decreased. Your fortune for today uncertain. Thanks. So longswords are not worth anything. And if we need to buy some, we probably should. Candy is still worth something, so I'll remove some of it. I think I have too much candy out, to be honest with you. I guess we can throw that out, but you know, I'm kind of waiting on that. That out. And I'm gonna hold on to the back scratcher. Put that out. Okay, let's go and oh geez, what do I want to do? We need to sell. Well, the Adventurers Guild is closed, so that's a given. We don't have any money, so let's just stay at the store. So no, we didn't lose any time, I think. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and sell. The only thing we need is 2 treasures. We've got 2 shitty ones, but there is a chance I could look for a good one. Give or take. So, well, we could give him that if he can afford it. It's better than what he's got. Hey, yeah! Nice. Buy my candy. Buy it! Alright, so, let's see. Yeah! That near pin. Problem is I'm not getting combos, it looks like, all that much. Nope, that's too much. Hey, hey, hey! There's another sale. I know that one of these little girls is going to try to stick me for something. Ooh, a weapon, you say? Well, what do we got for weapons? I could sell him the survival knife, but I've got 9 grand, so I don't really need to sell it. I want to hold on to it, because I have a feeling the wizard or the thief is going to join our party, and I have a feeling she probably is going to use knives. So we'll sell him a shitty bow. Let's just do this. Hey, hey, nice. Yeah, buy my candy. So we're gonna try selling it for double. Hey, all right. Nice. Might be able to even get away with more, depending. Yeah, we can do that. Foodstuffs is easy. Okay, so which means during one of the times during our shift, we're gonna make sure we pick up the items we need. There are signs of a boom in long swords among men who know quality. Beware of fire on dry days. That's kind of stupid, but okay. So we will take this moment. We've got 10 grand. Let's do this. Oh god. I wonder if there's any relevance to these cutscenes other than just they're here. Indeed. Buy her a strap-on. Okay, fine. Buy her an easy bake oven. Shut up, Tyr. Nobody likes you. Oh, man. I like how we just kind of leave him in the dust. I'm going to hit up the market first. So, we need to make sure we have 2 treasures, and, you know, I'm going to pick this up because I need to see if we can fuse these 2 items here. We'll pick both of those. We're going to wait on that. So, there's really only the thankful statue. I've been saying I'm going to get one. Let's get one now. Booze of the World. They have a copy of that here? Sweet. Booze of the World, Polite Children, I Love Cooking, Deus Fortunes. Okay, I don't think we need any of this stuff. Adventurer's Cape, but that's a little pricey. And that didn't spend any time. Oh, let's do some fusion. And see here. Now, okay, so we got that. We don't have enough fur balls, though. We only got 2, so we need 3 more. And then I can buy a cloth hat and make whatever that is. A warrior's helm, but that would cause us to lose our slime liver. So I'm going to have to say no to that because we need that for later. We need 2 of those. We need 8 toothpicks. Jesus. And we need 3 red oil. So we could make something with the boots if we get 1 more water crystal. That's good. And some kind of ring. But until I have enough mixed nuts, there's no point in bothering. But I think I passed something through here. I'm just looking here. Well, we need fur balls for this too, but chestnuts. I have to make adventurer's clothes though. I don't think I can buy it. Can I? Yeah, I didn't see it anywhere in there. Yeah, it's not there. So, oh wait a minute. Yeah, I have to make it. So that's out of the question. We need more bat wings, but that would imply that we need like 6 bat wings. So I guess something we could do is buy a longsword. Because there are people looking for swords, and it would be kind of a shitty deal to not have a sword for sale. And I'll buy a magician's staff. I think we're good on... Oh, I don't have any armor. That's a good point. Just thinking about it now, I really don't have any armor pieces. So let's take a shield. We've got hats. We've got no armbands. I've got 1 leather armor. We'll buy another leather armor. I don't, you know, we'll keep 1 breastplate. We're good on that. We have no gloves. I know, people are, you guys are watching going, dude, you have like no more picks, man. It's fine. It's fine, because we plan on selling a lot of stuff. So just relax. We have a dagger if I need a dagger. I have one in the wings I'm holding on to. We got a souvenir charm. We've got a helmet. We've got hats. Okay. So it gives us a little bit of everything to work with. Let's go back to and start selling again. And we've got the foodstuffs, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I've got more than enough foodstuffs, so that's not a problem. We won't put any out, though, knowing that people want it, though. Let's pop out that focus staff. Anything I want, a windbreaker, that's a piece of crap. Nah. Oh man, I've got good stuff now. Oh, you know, I'll put out the hand knit muffler. We can buy one when we need one, so let's get to it. Hey, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Indeed, good sir. Buy my shit or I kill you. That's right. Oh, nice. I got a just bonus on that one. Let's see if we can keep that momentum going. Okay, you want to sell me that, you little shit girl? That's fine. We know that gets us close, so that's fine. Let's see. See, let's do about. Worked with a little girl, we'll try it with him. Nice. Hey, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. There's a lot of people in the shop today. You want to sell it to you? Shit, alright. There we go. Come on, buy more stuff. You don't have some food, do you? I do, but I need to make sure I have at least, think, 3 foodstuffs or 2 foodstuffs. So, we'll see what we got. We got lots of walnut bread, so we'll have more than enough for food. Alright, so let's see. Nice! Probably could have gone up 1 more %. I didn't think about that till now. We're making some good money. Would you now? Let's see. Yeah! Come on, tell me I level. Yes! Okay, I know she's not. She's gonna be a cheap shit, isn't she? Let's just try that. Hey, look at that! She wasn't such a cheap bitch. Perfect. This combo's really building up, too. How much for that? Now we're starting to do really good here. We're kind of on a roll. Yes! Oh, yeah! Take that, you piece of shit! Woo! Of daggers has increased. The price of candy has normalized. So we can take candy off. But you know what? We are holding on to quite a valuable little dagger. Let's put that out. I don't care anymore. Let's put that out. Because that means I could sell it for double. You know, and that's definitely worth it. Nothing in there. I want to hold on. You know what? We'll put out Booze of the World. Why not? Don't care anymore. Don't care. Not a lot of chocolate. We're running out of things to put out, to be honest with you. Windbreaker. Leather armor. Alright, let's see. Oh, you prick. You always buy my shittiest items and you won't buy my expensive stuff. It makes me sad. Alright, so we'll be lucky if we can combo off 3 people here. Yeah. Nice! We might level again. Well, probably not, actually. 2 foodstuffs in 3 days. So we'll actually have to go out tomorrow and buy more foodstuffs. Oh, no, we have enough food. We totally have enough food. Alright. Good night. Good night. So we did pretty good today. We bought an unthankful statue. And we bought a cherry and some more walnut bread, which is perfect. Because that'll give us the foodstuffs we need for that girl's order. So the price of armor has increased. The price of swords has normalized. Okay, that's fine. At the Adventurers Guild today. Ooh, yay! Well, let's open this up because I think one of our orders is due today. Okay, that tells me nothing. Is there any place that tells me what I need? I don't think that there's a place that tells me of my orders. Maybe I have to ask. News outstanding orders. Okay. No deadline for Kalo. 2 treasures and 4 foodstuffs. Well, I know I have that, and that's... Wait, what days were it? I missed it. So for tomorrow, so we're gonna go out and adventure today. And with any money that we have, I don't think we need to necessarily buy anything. Right now, at this exact moment, because we don't really have... We're missing items. So, that's part of it right there. So, let's go with Louis. I will actually take a foodstuff with us. We have 5 bread, so we have enough to meet the arrangement. So, we'll take a bread with us. And I still can't go anywhere new. Let's do floor 6 through 10, because we haven't gotten the rat to drop its rare drop yet. So, maybe there's a chance we can luck out. And maybe get some good items. We'll see. Fingers, toes, and testicles crossed. Uh-oh. Look out! No! There, you bug. So I can squash you. The other thing, though, that is a negative, I think, of coming down to this floor is really that we could have used some of the wing drops, and I'm now thinking about that and kind of regretting that I came down this way. I probably should have done the upper floor for the wings and things like that, but it's already too late. I've committed to it. You know, it's going to be what it's going to be. I guess I could beat the boss and then go into deeper levels, too. That's the other option. You know what? I actually might do that. So this might actually be a long dungeon delve. So bear with it, guys. I know that's going to be hard for some of you. You really want to see the sales part, but we kind of need some rare drops from some of the monsters, and that's kind of hoping a little too hard, I think. Might be hoping for something unrealistic. Okay, I know we ran out of powerful anti-venom, so I'm glad we picked one of those up. I'll probably hold on to that, but dump everything else I've probably picked up at this point. To some degree. We'll also start dropping a lot of question mark stuff. And the reason I say that, what I'm starting to notice is that it just means we don't have the skill to identify it right away. But it's probably something I don't need, because I've been stockpiling a lot of my consumable items. So if we get a really rare drop, like the water crystal or one of the bat wings or the fin, I'll probably, if it comes to it, I'll have to, if I need room, I would be very much inclined to drop, I'd be very much satisfied dropping one of those unknown items for something that I know I can use, really. So that's something I'm going to keep an eye out for as well. Alright, kill him. We'll also be able to purchase and do things, too, before we go back to the shop, I think. Getting things ready for the following day. Yeah! Let's go north. And what is this? Yeah, I still haven't sold that odd pot yet, either. Kind of hoping to get that sold somehow. Maybe I'll just have to sell it as is. And if I can't, I'll take half of what it's worth. That'll help me meet my quota. So next time somebody asks about it or wants a treasure, I could try to sell to Charme, but I don't think she's going to be able to afford it. So it would be kind of silly to pass it to her and miss out on that deal. It would suck to ruin a contract with maybe a possible player soon. That'd be pretty dumb to do, so like I said, I'm not going to risk it. Whoa, hey, look at that! A very, very rare red oil. Nice. I didn't see what creature dropped it, though, so looks like I'll never know which creatures dropped that, but if I see it again, I'll see it again. I fight everything I see, so it's, you know, just a matter of running into it again. An apple. Bitch. Alright, we're running into something here. Shrooms! And so we didn't get much in this area. Die. Ooh, mixed nuts. Nut mix, rather. Good. We need like one more of those before we can actually make something. So, and I still don't even know if we can make it yet. So, but I know we need it, and we, I think, have the other ingredients required for it. So that's kind of a good thing too. We need more of those. I'll use that to consume it. Though I'm not going to need to soon, but I'm sure there will be a reason for me to use it coming up. Look at that. What the hell? Who's this? Hi, lady, weird person. I'd be happy to help if you are. Oh, no, that's not it. I seem to be lost. Okay, so she's a big idiot. Yeah, how can someone as dumb as you be lost in here? That's what puts me in awe. Yeah, we should go away from the weird lady. I am very kind. We are very kind. We're kind people that like to help people who are just not as bright as us. But with Recettear, that's not saying much, is it? Oh no! Oh no! But luckily, Louis' armor is pretty much helping him survive a lot of the damage here. That was a bad idea. Luckily, we took no damage. Ooh, another one of these. Might be in trouble because I don't really... you know, I could dump the... Oh man, I farted. I could dump the anti-venoms because I can buy them, so... It's not something I have to necessarily have. Like I said, this run is more for the rare drops that we're kind of missing out on. So I'm not really looking for slimes. I'm not really looking for chestnuts. I am looking for a couple of things. Maybe not necessarily rare drops, but there are things that I know I'm looking for and hoping to find. Like that wooden chest plate means shit to me, to be honest with you. Okay, let's kill that. So I can get one good run, or two good little runs in a row. Hey, there's our third nut mix that I think we need. I don't remember if it was 3 or 5, but if I see any more, I'm definitely picking them up. And I will leave shit behind. I think that's the final water shroom that we need to return with. So we need to make sure we come back with one of those, and that'll cover a certain item that we needed money for. There we go. Drop the chocolate bar. I've got tons of those, so I can always toss them. Another one of these, taiyaki. Alright, so we've searched this floor. Second to last floor before we... And we're going to obviously continue, because like I said, we're looking for rare items. And now we can't carry anymore, so let's think about this. Let's rearrange that. Alright, we can throw a whole bunch of things away that I'm pretty sure I don't need. And that's going to be the 2 walnut breads... I'm trying to make room because I know I'm going to need a lot of room coming up. So we'll start with those 2 items there. That'll leave 1 item open for chest drops, but a cloth robe is not going to do me very much good. Anything, like I said, anything I know I can buy in a store isn't really that helpful. Because, I mean, I can buy it in a store and use my money to make money on my money. So like that chestnut, I don't think I need it. I mean, I'm probably gonna get it because I know I can use chestnuts actually. How many do I have? I have 1. We'll dump something. We'll dump the candy. Got a chocolate bar that'll get me through. The chocolate bar recovers more SP, I think. Should. And the reason I'm getting the chestnuts is because I can make another power. I think it was the power glove that I made with chestnuts. And I've got 2 in reserve, so that would make 3 out of the 5 that I need. But I'm not going to go out of my way to pick up chestnuts unless I know I can do it pretty well. And even if and the other thing is, if I get like a very rare drop, chances are I won't need it. I'm not going to pick up any more shrooms right now either. And there's another chestnut. Let me see here. Let me see if he drops a... Okay, he doesn't drop anything. So, let's drop the focus staff. I think I got a staff at the store. It's not a focus staff, but it's a 1 tier up staff I think I bought. Okay, bring it, you stupid bee. Hey, we do need that. Drop the souvenir charm. You notice I'm keeping the stuff that might be valuable when people ask for it, but we'll see. We'll worry about that when we get there. We don't need a shroom. Nah, I can't care anymore. You know what? Actually, throwing the armor away is probably a good idea at this juncture. I'm going to throw that armor away. Oh, but it's rare. Yeah, it's double the price, but it's still worthless. Let's throw that wooden shield away. Actually, the raincoat's worth a little bit, so we'll hold on to that. Ooh, a pot stand. Okay, so that's got to be a good item. We's going to hold on to that. Original Drisby. And if we get any of, if we finally somehow get his rare drop, we'll figure out what we're going to do from there. Oh, he's doing a new attack now. Bring it, Reginald. Oh, Reginald! How dare you! You Reginald bastard. Come on, Reginald. Eat a shroom. It's good for you. It helps build character. Eat a shroom. There we go. We can lay the smackdown on him this round because the laying of the smackdown will just make the boss battle go faster. And we'll probably level up before the final confrontation. If we don't, I have candy I can use. There we go. Again, I don't think he dropped... Oh, wait a minute. He did. He dropped something. What is that? Hey! Is that what I think it is? That might be what I think it is. Which means we're closer to having what we need for later. I'll eat one of the chocolate bar. I'll eat the... No. No, I won't eat the chocolate bar. What did I say to do here? I'll eat the apple. Hey, a charred lizard. So we've got the batwing, the charred lizard. And I think we're missing one thing, maybe... Oh, I didn't mean to go back. Oh, shit. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, well. Too late now. But it's plausible we fulfilled an order, so that's good. Now you have... Oh, it was a bonding moment. It won't take any time, so let's check it out. Okay, so... Ah, yes. And so we would need 2 bat wings for that, which we don't have. Oh, it was honey that made the glove. 10 of whatever that is, don't have it. Getting close to that, but I'd rather make something new, so we'll hold on. Okay, so I have enough chestnuts, but I need the popular charm, which I can buy, and adventurer's clothes. So I have to make adventurer's clothes at some point. We're one short. Hey, what's this? A shield. Well, you bet your ass I'll make that. Fused a paella pan. Okay. Sure, why not? We don't have enough fur balls, and this is kind of something I do want to make. Looks pretty good. Whoops. Like I said, I have the materials, but we're going to give that up, actually, right coming up here, so... And looks like I make a necklace with that, but I need it right now. I need one more red oil and a lot more toothpicks. Wow, I've got 8 anti-venoms. I guess I don't need that. Oh, you know what? We should do the ring. Let's go buy a ring or 2, if we can afford it, and see if we can make one of those. Ooh, 7 grand. Yeah, let's try this one first. And if it's not this one, I just fucking sell it right away. That's our goal. If it's not one of those rings, I'm going to sell it right away. Okay, it's not that ring. We're going to sell it, because we need 3 of a ring, of some type of ring. And so that wasn't it, so... We need money, so... Where's that ring? There we go. Wooden helm, because we can sell these for triple. Ooh, you know what? Put that out. Yeah. Yeah. And anything we know we can get good money out of. Put that out there. That's already out there. Does cloth capes count? I don't know. I don't think so. Let's just do that right now. And we'll take that and put in the cape. Okay, capes don't count. Alright, let's have a sale. Come in and take heed and buy my shit. Yeah, it's this jackass. Now I have all your shit, you whore. Yeah, I got your order right here. It's my middle fucking finger. Fuck you, asshole. Ta-da! Shut up. That's right, you did put in the order. Now here. Shut up. I hate that guy. But well, now we need another liver. And we get 3,800. Nice. We didn't have to haggle for it either. That's weird. Alright, yeah. Buy my shit, my glorious shit. You will buy my shit, or I'll punch you in the face. Nice. We leveled up another merchant level. We might level up one more time if we luck out. In this, I need 2 weapons in 2 days. We can do that. I will buy... I'm sure I have the weapons floating around the store, so that's not a problem. Didn't quite make it. Didn't quite make it, but we can start tomorrow with some sales and then go to the dungeon after early morning sale run. Because we've got people, I think, coming in for orders, so we'll do that. The price of sweets has decreased. The sword boom has ended. Okay. Racial wars in the north are coming to a head, as sources say. Doesn't make sense. Nothing comes to get head. Alright, we'll throw something out there. Ah, the hell with it. I'll put something out there. I don't really have anything good. There, another leather armor. Let me just double check with Tier here. You know what? I should put that in the window. But I won't. You know what? I should put that in the window. Okay, what can we do? Okay. Advanced orders. At this level, you may accept orders in advance from customers that... Okay, we already did that. So, change floor, change carpet. Once we start hitting merchant level 10, we might get some cool stuff going on. So, let's... what do we got here? Book of the World. Let's take that out. And put... Booze of the World, rather. Let's put out... I'll just set that book over here. Booze of the World. And in that spot, we'll put the pail a pan. Alright. Let's hope for the best. I should have a bracelet. I don't remember selling them. Ah, farted. Oh, we can ask for double. Yes, okay. Let's just go for that much right now. See if we can... Yeah! That's right. Bankrupt that little shit. I could use a weapon. Well, what weapon do I have that's worth... Well, knives are worth double. We could use the money. That's 10 grand right there. So, let's do that. Let's... Well, I know, like I said earlier, the guild master is usually pretty good to dick with, so let's see. Hey, alright! And that was near pin, too. Holy shit. Somebody buy my paella pan. Booze of the World. I have to say with this guy, I think he's a cheapskate. So, let's see. Hey, alright. And now we're gonna level. Like I said, we won't know, and I don't know if we'll be able to see what we can do next or not. But we are getting close here. Let's go balls deep with this old man. Let's see how high we can get away with. No, that's too high. Hey! It wasn't a full combo, but it was pretty good. I probably aimed too high. Ooh. Yes, I can sell you that, little girl. Let's do that. Hey, where are these little kids getting money from? I'm starting to like them now. Yes, I do. Now, let's see. I don't think she can buy that. I really don't, but let's try. And then put in a really shitty statue. And let's lower this to like 1,700 and see if we can get away with it. Damn. I can't get rid of that pot no matter what I do. Yes, I got your foodstuffs. Let's give her Foodstuffs that are not on sale. Because I don't want to lose money on cherries and stuff. Their prices are priced down. So we'll just sell her 2 of these and be done with it. Hey, hey, hey! Alright, so we ate a little bit of money on the treasure thing. We kind of failed there, and I'm sorry. I shouldn't have tried to sell that vase. I should have known better. But it didn't, and it did not work out. Let's throw the leather boots in there. Things of that. You know what? Let's put a mat in the window there. I have the second book too. Just for now, let's just throw something out there. We need to go and hope again for the best. For traveling, let's check out the market. There's an event going on. Can't make up my mind. Well, I guess we got perk points for talking to the woman, maybe. Huh. Is it Gordon Ramsay? Yeah, I would wonder if it's edible too. I don't really think there's anything we need to buy here. We don't have any capes, so let's pick up a cape. We don't have a trinket anymore. Let's pick up a trinket. Okay, so here's the question. Which one do we buy? And what day is it? Okay, we have time to make this some money back. So let's pick up a healing ring, and only the healing ring, and a thankful statue. And that's it. I'm not buying it. I can actually buy this finally, but we're not going to buy any of that right at this moment. Let's check out what's at the town square. The goal is we're going to go adventuring today and have a big sale day for the next 2 days. And hopefully we get some good drops. We really need it. But more importantly, we need a slime liver now, because we need bat wings again, so we can start building things up. So I'm having a feeling on the next episode we are going to do that full run-through of the next dungeon here, and just hope for good drops all along the way. Oh, God. So, okay, 2 big wastes of time. Alright. On the next episode of Let's Play Recettear and Item Shop Tale, we go and we do a big adventure and hope for some good drops. But now it looks like Louie's asking for money, that cheap bastard. But we gotta do what we gotta do it. So we'll see you guys.
I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Please take a moment to check out more episodes from the RPG Guy, Tuesday Night Team Up, and more. And please subscribe. Always support the channels you enjoy watching, and while you're at it, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+. Keep on gaming hard. See you next time.